Good afternoon. We're back again. It's 3 o'clock, and we're highlighting another local business in our community and a business that if you can see behind me, I got a video rolling here. Sophie Schneeberger and I went over to the Nutrishop in Palm Beach Gardens, and we interviewed the owner there. There he is. There's Peter behind me. You see him, and he's an amazing guy. You want to look like Hulk Hogan? I mean, Peter can help you get there. I promise you. He'll help you lose the weight you need to lose. He gives you special diet plans. You know, the supplements that he sells at the shop. They do an in-body scan. You know what? I'm giving too much away here already. So you know what? I'm gonna go out to Sophie and Peter right now. So hey, give a wave, Sophie. Give a wave, Peter. Give a wave. Say hi, Peter. There he is, Peter in the bottom. So Sophie, I'm just gonna let you take it away. Go ahead.
Well, first things first, before I start peppering Peter with questions here, I want to start out by saying that Nutrishop in Palm Beach Gardens in the LA Fitness Plaza over on the west side of PGA Boulevard is open 6 days a week right now. So, Peter, tell everyone kind of about some of the products that you have over at Nutrishop and, some of what people have been coming in and looking for.
Thank you so much. So our shelves is full of protein, vitamins to increase your immune system. We have a lot of fat burners. We have a lot of different pre-workouts, what have caffeine, what have no caffeine, with stimulation, without stimulation. We have a lot of products for women. We have a lot of products for vegans. We have a lot of products for many different type of people and for them who looking different type of goals. You know, somebody is just want to feel better and sleep well. So we have product here what's help you to sleep better. Somebody just don't have time to eat 5 times a day. We have protein what have 7 different type of protein. We have so many different things. Also, I'm a nutritionist. I'm a certified nutritionist, and I will help you to find out the best product for you, would match your goal and give you the best results.
Perfect. So, okay. So, this coronavirus 15, all this weight that people have been putting on since they've been sitting around at home. What would you say? I feel like there are two schools of people right now. There are the people who were really good at fitness up until their gym was closed and they don't really know how to change their routine. And I feel like there are also the people who, and they've gotten a little bit lazier. And then there are the people who see this time that they can take away from work and actually work on their fitness. I mean, what advice do you have for the first school of people? The first, people who maybe they were going to the gym every single day, but their gym is closed and they just can't get going. Like, what have you done to keep your routine going as far as fitness goes?
So the first thing, people who do workouts every day in the gym, they're probably serious about their form and they're probably serious about their, workouts. They probably found places, hidden gyms in someone else's garage. So we don't care about that because they will find out places. Like me, I found place because of my friend. He have a little gym in his garage, and I'm driving about an hour north for workout. I don't care. I can. So for that kind of people who work out 6 times a day, I don't think that we should worry about, because they will find out what to do. Even when I don't have access to his gym, I'm working out with my girlfriend. So I did exercises, literally pushing her up and down, and did some sort of exercises on my stairs, like a cardio. Like, I don't have a stair machine, so I have stairs, and I have 15-floor building, so I just did 20 times up and down. So people who do workouts 6 times a day, I don't really care about them because they know what they're doing. Trust me. But people who have like about 3 workouts a week, and they do work out with their personal trainer, because this is the only guy who can help them and boost them and push them work out. For them, I'll give him the greatest advice. the first thing what you have to keep monitoring all time, it is your heart. So even if you just walk about hour a day and did 10,000 steps, you're already keeping your heart in a good condition. Of course, trying to not sitting too much at home, and avoid like sitting in front of computer for like about 2 or 3, 4 hours straight. Do your whatever, some sort of exercises, maybe squats, maybe push-ups, every 3, 4, 5 hours, just to keep your blood flow, you know. Yeah. And of course, for people who didn't work out hard, might be work out once a week, I think it's time for that, for this sort of people, as soon as everything will open, to start new, fresh life.
Okay, so what if I'm, I'm sitting at home and I'm feeling like I should be using this time to really transform myself because perhaps in the past I was too busy with work or whatever. Yeah. What would you suggest to that person who needs to start from scratch? I mean, would you suggest that they come into you? What would you, how do you think they can get motivated to use this time to transform themselves when they wouldn't have otherwise?
Okay, so I would start with a meal plan, because excuses what people usually give me every time when I hear them, it's time. I don't have time to eat. I don't have time to cook. I don't have blah, 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 blah. Now you have all access for all day, and you can lose 10, 20, 30 pounds fat just eating right. Of course, all this weight what you lose, part of this weight will be muscles, but most of the parts will be water and fat, which is the main, like we're targeting to that enemy. This is the main enemy. So you can help yourself by just eating well and doing your walking with your dog, or maybe just walking in the middle of a city, like that's what I usually do. I'm living in the West Palm Beach, and I used to walk back and forward in a city place, just because it's more interesting than just sitting at home and watching YouTube or your old TV shows or whatever, Netflix, because all this industry create to be used anytime. But now the whole month what we spend in this quarantine is the best time to actually think about your body, think about yourself as like transform yourself for a better person for just a month.
So if I feel like, because I feel like a lot of people out there have a hard time self-motivating themselves. They probably know they need to eat right. They probably know they need to get outside and work out. But, one thing that I always thought was really cool about you and coming in your shop is that you will actually guide someone from beginning to end as far as, if they have a goal of losing weight, or if they want to gain muscle, or, that kind of thing. Can they still, even with everything going on right now, can someone still come into you for guidance and take a test, for example? All right, talk to us a little bit about what you got. Yeah.
I do motivation speech too for many of my clients, for many of people who coming and asking how to gain muscles, how to lose weight, how to be better, even not just physically better, but mentally better, going through many hard situations in your life, like if you broke up, or you lose your job. What's happened now a lot is many people. So it's like a hard time for them. But the main motivation is, for me, always being, I believe that our world is not just black and white lines. You can choose which line will be in your life. Just, okay, if you don't like this job, maybe it's even good that they fired you. You will find something better. So the new things is not always bad things. Sometimes it's bringing the new, fresh view on who you are and what you're doing. You know, maybe many people was stuck in one place, and it's because they've been fired or they lose this job because they now on vacation.
Yeah.
Maybe even this situation will work for them even better because it's changed their life. And if they will find motivation to not just sit at home but do something, I promise you, many people will open new businesses. Many people will start create something what we never saw in our life, because this month's showing us how weak we are, how easily we losing control when we don't have a haircut salon, or when we don't have a washer, when we can't wash our car with automatic washer machine, whatever. I mean, clean car. I talk about that. So, and you should do this by yourself now.
Right.
And all these things is make your life more interesting, I guess, because before everything was so quick, so easy. Now you should put some skin in the game.
So if there's someone who, they've been lacking in motivation for a long time, all right, and now they're realizing that now's the time that they can use to transform. Really, the only thing that they've got to motivate themselves to do in the beginning is come and see you, right? Because from that point, you'll get them set up on a meal plan. You'll get them set up on a workout plan. You'll get them set up on pre-workouts if that's what they need, or supplements if that's what they need. Is that right?
Yes, exactly.
Nice.
Because the main part, it is how you sleep.
Mm-hmm.
If your body have all amino acids, omega-3, omega-6, omega-9, your body will recover yourself properly and faster.
Mm-hmm.
So can you imagine a person who sleeps 6 hours and saying that I'm sleep well, I'm happy with 6 hours, and somebody sleeping 10 and still feels sleepy? Mm-hmm. It's bad. It's really bad. For most of the people, you need 7 hours to sleep, but people still feel sleepy after 7 hours. I want to say one thing. When your body works properly like watches, I mean, you will feel fine all day long. You will have good mood. Not like even something happened, you will just walk from this place out.
Mm-hmm.
You will feel fine.
Yeah.
So I guess supplements work with this sort of a way. They make your body work as a watch, and then you feel better and better and better. And then you stopping smoking, then you stopping drinking alcohol so often, and you stop partying, you stop wasting your life on things what you really don't care.
Right.
So you start care about yourself, who you are, and with your change, you actually start motivating people who surround you. Like I have a client, his name Mike. If you will go on my Instagram, you will find him. He lose about 45 pounds for just 3 months. He make all his community talking about him, and now everybody's want to lose weight too, because nobody's think that person who live with additional 70 pounds of fat for 25 years can drop 45 pounds for just 3 months. Nobody even think about that. And he did that. He motivate people. But the main part, he feel himself like in the early 20s now. And he's not 20, of course. He's about 45. So
right.
It is good.
One thing I'll say, Peter, when Sophie and I were in there to shoot the video, you had this statement where you said, these aren't magic pills behind me. You said something to that nature. Basically, you need to do the work. You need to watch your meal plan. You need to exercise. You can't just
Exactly.
sit down and take the pill and turn into Hulk Hogan overnight.
No, 10 years. It's take 10 years for me to build these muscles.
Look at that. Look at that.
Do that
Like the
again. Do that
Hulkster.
again. Look at that.
10 years working hard, lifting weights, skipping all my birthday parties, skipping all my friends' parties, and now who they are, and now what they do now. All of them looking at me, and they not understand how fast I'm growing, what's happened with my life, how I open my store, where I make money to make. They don't understand that. And I just say, guys, while you're sleeping, partying, doing your like burning your life, literally, I saving my money, I'm working hard every day, I'm disciplined. And this discipline gave me now all access for all these pleasure things in this reality. Travel, eating good food, spend time with good people who have the same exactly lifestyle as me. So it actually motivates me.
That's great. Yeah, I mean, they're words to live by. I think it's great that you not only preach what you're selling, but you do it yourself. You live it, and you can tell.
That's why I'm open this place, because I believe when you work with professional, like when I start working with professionals, you get tremendous results right away, because you are in a hand of person who know how your body work. Just let him do what he know how to do, and you got your results. I have a proof of my words on my Instagram page. People do what I told them to do, and they got their results. No magic. They're just following the rules, and that's it. Simple.
One thing I like about Peter is he gives you his undivided attention when you walk in that store. He asks you what your goals are, what your plans are, whether that be to lose weight, whether that to get cut, whether that to maybe bulk up a little bit. And he spends the time with you and shows you the products that may work. And again, he said this isn't a magic pill. You have to do the work too. You have to listen to his meal plan. He does like I said, you get in there, you get the full body scan. It will tell you exactly your body fat and all that stuff. And Peter gives his cell phone number out. I mean, that's key right there. That's a business owner giving his.
It's me. Yeah, this is not just a business. It's me.
So, but that's very important that you do that. If I go to GNC, oh, I mentioned them. I hope I don't get blocked for saying that. But if I go to a bigger box nutrition shop, yeah, you got a kid that just graduated college, or maybe a kid in high school, and I'm looking to do this. He's just pushing products that he's told to push, and there's no rhyme or reason behind any of it. But Peter knows this. He studied this. You're a nutritionalist. A certified personal trainer, also, Peter. Correct?
Yes, it is.
So he'll give you a workout plan. He'll give you a meal plan. Sophie, where can you get that? I mean,
nowhere. I mean, unless you want to hire a personal trainer who's going to walk you through it, and you're going to spend hundreds of dollars every single month, you don't get that kind of service. I mean, what it comes down to is, honestly, if you're the person who works out diligently on your own, and you need your pre-workouts, you need your supplements, you need to stay on top of it, he's open. So go and grab your stuff. You can still get your products. If you're the person who is somewhere in the middle, where maybe you're not the most diligent, exerciser, and maybe you don't have it down to a religion, but you still like to keep fit, and you still want to keep up with your routine as much as possible, but maybe you want to use this time to increase your results even more, Peter's going to be the one that's going to talk you through it, so that, the benefits that you get on 4 weeks without his help is going to be nothing compared to the benefits you get and you see with yourself in 4 weeks with his help and his guidance. And you will have his guidance. And I think that's really cool.
and he is, and we're gonna let you talk, Peter. We're talking great about you here, but you know, your lasting testament is your client when they walk in, and like you said, they said, Peter, I listened to everything you said, and I lost 30 pounds over 2 months or a month or whatever, however the time is. And that's your satisfaction. Am I right?
It is. It's make me feel that I'm doing something right in this world, because I help person change his life mentally and physically. Let's say church as an industry, like religion, they help people clear their mind. Any religion, anything, make them feel and think straight about their problems. They can actually like go through any problem. My wait.
Oh, we got your picture up there
Okay,
now.
I'm here.
There
I'm
you
here.
go.
I'm here. Yeah. So I think my way of satisfaction, it is when a person happy because he did something by himself. You know, it is not me who just cut 30 pounds from your body. It is you. You lose that. You did that by yourself. Even nobody believed that you can. You still did that. Now you see your six packs. Now you're happy here. All this body is showing for many, many people who you are. If you have a thick body, it means that you are already person with a straight mind. You have stability. You have many, many good things what you could tell about that person. Discipline is the main part. If you discipline, this is exactly what I'm looking for a person. Discipline. That's
Well,
it.
if anyone needed a motivational speech today, I'll tell you what, I got to get off my butt and I got to exercise here, because it's been a rough go for me for the past few weeks. I talked to Peter earlier about the scheduling, and I was so set on going to F45 every day. And, you know, I can work out outside. I have no excuses. I can still work out. So I have to stop with the excuses and just do it. But one thing I want to say, Peter, can you repeat your cell phone number just so people, if they're interested?
Okay.
He's open Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., Friday 10 to 7, and Saturday 10 to 6. So curbside pickup, right? If I don't want to come inside and I don't want to do that, I can tell you what I wanted. So tell me your phone number to get in contact with you.
So my cell phone number and this store phone number, it is the same. 305-833-9475.
And if they have any questions, you'll answer them on the phone.
Exactly.
If
you can always call me and I always will answer, because let's say we still have a phone line for business, for whatever things. We just should have it, you know. But I'm here 10 till 8 p.m. And if I miss your call, I will feel bad about this, you know. So that's why you have my straight phone line where you can call me, text me, ask me again how to use this product, or you have any other question, or it might be if you want to return taste. Let's say you bought your BCA, you don't like taste, flavor not that good for your wife, or flavor not that good for your whatever. Bring it back. I will change that, and it's all include. I care about my customers as much they care about me. Simple, like a mirror. You bring me good things, I bring you back the same exactly customer service.
awesome.
It is what it is.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
I just feel like before we wrap up here, I just want to reiterate again your location: Palm Beach Gardens, Nutrishop. in the LA Fitness Plaza, which is off of PGA Boulevard, right off the turnpike. Anyone who's within 20 miles of us would be easy. It would be easy for them to hop right off the highway and get to your door. So if anyone is looking to make a pickup on some products or pay you a quick visit or, you know, have a conversation with you over the phone, I really encourage everyone to do so, because now's the time, folks. If you're not going to work, no excuses, you know, get your butt in gear and feel better about yourself when these doors open back up for everyone to see each other again.
And
All right, guys.
And Peter, you know, like again, you guys can if you're afraid, there's curbside pickup. So Peter will walk you through all of that. I just want to thank you, Peter, for joining us today. You can tell that you're, and we know this already from meeting with you, that you're very passionate about what you do and you actually care about what you do. And you put the time, you put the effort into it, and you know, you ask your clients to do the same. So I appreciate you for joining us today. And if there's any more local businesses out there, look at that. Any other businesses out there that would like some free PR and to highlight your business during these times we're in right now, feel free to reach out. We're here for the community. Peter's part of our community, and we're together strong, Peter, right? We're together. Let's see that flex one more time. That has to end the broadcast. Let's see the flex. I mean, look at those guns. Well, Peter,